Welcome to another Smash or Trash. You liked the episode with replacing engine oil with plant oil, so today we are going to check how our new demo cars will perform on Lard and Margarine. The plan for today is, we have two new cars from which we drained oil yesterday. Yeah, new. Let's call them new, according to your standards. Let's proceed to the presentation. So, the plan for today is to fill one up with lard and the other one with margarine. The filters are changed, the oil is gone. We are at Panta. Paweł is all thrilled, but he can't do it as the third driver. FYI, we are draining the oil from one of them as we speak. The other one comes next. You know already what we have in the Corsa. The Corsa from the previous episode will be a test group for Sebastian. He's going to go wild with it. The oil is the same as last time. Let's move to the culinary section. Welcome to my kitchen! Today we cook some lard and margarine. We are going to fry pistons and cook bearing shells. Or the other way around? Never mind. We just want to make a little test of how engines with unusual greasing will do. We will put margarine into the Polonaise. I bought 3.5 kilograms, it should do. And the Fiesta? We'll swallow lard. I'll just help the guys, because my Corsa is already filled with virgin oil. It's not virgin anymore. It's not? You just have to accept it. Supermarket edition. So you can change it every 20,000. Hot extraction. This is like Christmas at Grandma's when she was baking. Why don't we add powdered milk and cocoa to make halva? No, since this is supposed to be a greasing agent. Something is defiring here, like towing an Omega. Nice soup, as ordered. As you can see, gas has many advantages. It can fuel cars and it can melt lard. Was this about us or about cars? Cars! Just look at it. This won't go far. Can someone hold the funnel? I will hold it. Thanks. Don't scald me. Careful. What a soup! A bit too runny for me. But it's a new nano-practical oil by a company I don't know. All natural. I think it's OW30. OWO. 0W Lard. Oli Cuisine, we are all set. We can do this thanks to the courtesy of the Driving Skills Improvement Center Autodrome. We have a good few hours here to do this test in a diligent way. Believe me that these cars won't go anywhere else than to the junkyard because we took them from there. So don't tell me that they still could have been repaired. Robert, you'll drive a Fiesta of unknown engine capacity. I think it's 1.1. I've got a Polonaise 1.6, one of the later generations, and you have a Corsa. A 1.4 Opel with one camshaft. No clue about horsepower. It's good to remind that the Opel still has the same oil from the previous episodes. Yours is animal-based. Mine is, let's say, I've got lard. You have lard, so animal grease. I have plant grease. Place your bets, gentlemen. There are no rules, really. That's why there are no headlamps. Let's just not kill ourselves, okay? Okay, there are no headlamps, and we'll see which car spits the crank out first. Damn! This Fiesta is tailing me all the time, man! I have no money, leave me alone! Not bad, Kickster. I have a feeling the clutch is starting to... But these are the risks. The brakes are gone. Braking with the engine now. The heating is fully on. Something is screwed. Let's check the handbrake. Nope, nothing. But okay, we have what we have, no complaining. Second gear on full throttle. Unfortunately, only 3 cylinders work here. No power. Shall we try a drift? I can't take it anymore. There's the smell of brand clutch, brakes and everything else. There is Michu. There is no overtaking him. Polonez. It's getting tight here. And there's the Polonez too now. Unreal. Smells like gasoline. Pit stop. Well, Polonez would already be KO'd twice, no? Fuel leakage, a massive one. Show them that makeshift system is in the boot. Come, I will show you. Kickster entertains and educates. Look here, tank, filling unit, it's all on that side. This is some makeshift invention. I don't know the redneck who did this, but a zip tie is in a place, so it should work. But here's the strangest part, look. I put my hand in and... gasoline! We found the source. All it takes is to throw a match in. I know, dude. We'll throw a match in, and when it burns out, we can drive some more. That was some ride, no? So I chose a Polonez running on Margarine. Awesome. You said it yourself. I don't want a Fiesta, I want a Polonez. I need a rear drive. Forgot to change gear. Kickster, the motor expert, takes the lead. Passing on the inside. Watch this! Here we go! The first one wins. Let's try to feel him out and sneak behind him. Okay, he's going out on a straightaway, but he will be mine soon. Unfortunately, this Fiesta is a bit too weak, just some 10 horsepower short. Hey, that's my Benz! I drift through it! Smells like oil. Better clean the rear window. Now I feel safe. There's a sunroof here, check it out. Bright. Robert proposed to swap. He says my Corsa is just faster. It's me who is better and I will try to prove it driving the Fiesta. When it comes to steering, I think the Fiesta is better, despite the chronic lack of brakes. But in terms of the engine, the Corsa is way better. It's much more dynamic, as you can see at the straightaway. She got so loud, right? The Fiesta. What is that? This is like full-time WRC, man! Unreal! I think I lost my muffler. Something is riding against the road. I think I broke something off. It's so loud now, man. Yeah, you lost the muffler. I think I screwed the cooler up. Turn it off. The hose, there's a hole in the hose. It got burned by the manifold. Here. It got burned by the manifold, see? Still oozing out, see that? Move away, Kiki. The hot water in there is at such pressure that if it sprays you, you will look like Freddy Krueger. Listen up, the Lard Fiesta. We were hard on her. She made what? A few dozen laps already, so a few dozen Ks, and it's the cooler that broke down. A hose, actually. It's not even the cooler. I thought I'd hit Robert's throwing hook, but the cooler is fine. Only the hose. I don't know if it was from the pressure or what. Possibly. Full throttle non-stop. The engine still works. Still works, that's right, with Lard. With Lard for real. I wouldn't believe this if someone had told me. A few dozen Ks. That's something. Listen up, the Corsa is still running. Show must go on. How about it's your turn now, since your car is out? I will. Let him do some laps. Let's see if he's any good. That's right. The most damage-proof car ever, right? I think the wheels will fall off before the engine breaks, but let's see. Okay, after 3 or 4 hours, it's time to sum this up. We're still trying to bring the Fiesta back. Maybe I will insert some extra footage later. I think it should work. It will. Meanwhile, the Corsa made, what, 60 kilometers already? I can tell you, I was smart enough to reset the meter. Tell me. 27! It had made roughly the same distance before, so 50-something altogether. And the car is all good. We'll probably lose the suspension. I talked to an oil producer. He said that finally this oil will burn out, leading to clogging of the oil pickup and seizing up the engine. But as of today, even a hood closed after a crash, that pin went back in place. Generally, the old engineering is the best. Of course, don't try this at home. It would be completely pointless. Here we are just checking if it's possible at all. But even the Fiesta, which also made a few dozen Ks, including 20-something with you, surely, nothing was happening there either. Sorry for the polonez, but lack of fuel, zip ties in the back, fuel leaking and a potential explosion. I think it would work too. There was a nice pond of gasoline there. Not worth risking. I didn't want to burn my dreadlocks. Alright, big thanks. Thanks to Sebastian. If you don't know his channel, check it out here. Thanks to our Robert from TuneUp. And I thank you. Thanks to both cameramen, to our hostess Anya. Liked it, didn't like it? Remember, these cars were teen donors already. Anyway, subscribe and take care. We used them to the end. Right, gave them another chance. See ya!
Cześć.